did not.
You definitely did.
You know what?
You definitely did.
Okay, sue
You
me.
definitely
Sue
did.
me.
I'm basically getting my arm torn off. I'm not fighting back at all. You know, I'm trying to stay as limp as possible because I knew it would probably make it worse.
Here, notice I'm showing him my license. That's my license right there. Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me.
Alright, you're under arrest.
Hello guys, just a reminder that my channel exists only because of your donations. Thank you to everyone who helps me, and from above, I will broadcast your help. Thank you, and let's get started.
Can I go? Oh.
Window.
Yeah, the window.
I need to see your license. Let me see your license.
No. Am I free to go? Because I need to go to work. I'm late.
Okay, hold on. Alright, if you will pull over there for me. Pull right over there.
I'm just saying right here, man. I need to go. Am I free to go? I need to speak to a I'm saying right here, I need a supervisor right now. I need to go to work. I'm late. I need to speak to a supervisor right now. Give me Ryan or somebody.
Hey, Stroud.
Hey.
You got to go to work, but you don't work for
I got my license right here. As far as it's going down, right? Am I free to go? Am I free to go?
No, you're not.
Why not?
And this incident appears to have happened quite recently, but now you're convinced how little time it takes for the cops to make any harmless situation worse.
Because
I'm being detained for what?
Open the door during a legal checkpoint.
I'm being detained for what?
I'm going to ask you to go ahead and roll down the window so I can get your license.
So you're violating my rights. There's my license right here. Notice I'm showing him my license. There's my license right there.
Sir, if you can go.
There's my license right there. I'm late. There's my license right there.
So you got a registration violation.
How?
Pull over.
I got a registration. You sure?
Go ahead and pull over, sir.
I got a registration violation. You sure? And what's your name? You the supervisor.
I'm telling you to pull
You the supervisor.
Yeah, I'm telling you to
And I got a registration violation. You heard? I got a registration violation. Okay. Right here, right? Okay. Registration violation. Registration violation.
Go ahead and roll down the window for me.
Can I grab my registration? Right here. I'm not stepping anywhere. I asked you. You said I had a registration violation. So I'm going to show you my registration.
What I'm telling you, we told you to step out of the car.
For what?
Because we told you.
For what?
Because we told you.
For what? I'm late.
We have the right to order you out.
No, you don't. I asked you, was I free to go? You said no, registration violation.
I think the cops were offended that the man didn't give them his driver's license, but he's just obligated to give it to them. Does it say anywhere how he's to do it? I think they can look at them through the window and it's not a problem.
Make it clear. I want to speak to Ryan or get somebody up here other than you. Get somebody other than you. Get another supervisor. I'm not talking to you. Get another supervisor.
You either get out of the vehicle or
Get another supervisor.
get out or we're going to
Get another supervisor. Get another supervisor. This is all being recorded. He didn't give me his name. I got my license right here. He talking about license registration revoked. Are you getting a supervisor? Are you getting a supervisor?
I'm the supervisor.
I asked for somebody else. Are you threatening me?
I'm telling you to step out or
For registration violation. For registration violation. For registration violation.
All right, step out.
I gotta put my shoes on. Registration violation.
I don't know the details of the whole situation because the video was shot very recently, so I will leave the actions of the cops to your judgment, and it will be interesting to know your opinion in the comments.
Alright, boss man, go ahead and step back here to the back of the truck for me real quick. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this gun off you while we're...
Don't touch me, man. Don't touch me.
Alright, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest for what?
You're under arrest.
For what? For what?
Resisting.
I'm not
Get that
resisting.
gun. Get the gun.
Get him off. Just take him off. What are you not resisting? You got on
Yeah, no.
for what? Here's one right here on this side with him. It's on this side with him right here.
Quit pulling, man.
I'm not pulling. I'm not.
And the following video is about how a K-9 almost mauled an innocent man, although the cops called the damage minor. You will see that it's not so. And this story I will have to sound off.
An innocent man sleeping in a hammock in the woods, according to cops, was resisting Covington police by not responding to their commands when a police dog bit him in June 2022. The victim, Sean Davis, filed a federal lawsuit last month against the city of Covington and Officer Michael Lusardi. The police dog was released on Davis without warning because officers wrongly believed he was the person who had been identified as hiding near a woman's campsite in violation of her protection order, according to the lawsuit filed in United States District Court in Covington. According to Lusardi's use of force report, Lusardi, the police dog Duke, and another officer searched for the suspect in a wooded area near the Licking River. They stopped at a campsite with 2 tents. I gave loud announcements identifying myself as a Covington Police K-9, Lusardi wrote in his report. I heard no response from anyone in the area, so we cleared the tents and moved north along the path.
Southern Police, you're in a tent. Come out now. Police K-9, come out of that tent.
A police officer made a mistake that resulted in serious injuries to an innocent man. Just admitted and paid the man some compensation for his injuries. It's annoying that some police officers refuse to admit they are wrong, even when it's obvious and proven. Just like the criminals, they arrest.
Lusardi's body camera video, provided by Davis's attorney, shows Duke heading deeper into high vegetation that's difficult to see in the darkness without the officer's flashlights. The dog stopped near a tree about 50 meters from the tents, according to the police incident report. I believed Duke was standing on the suspect, Lusardi wrote in his use of force report. In fear for mine and Officer Jones's safety, I commanded Duke to engage. But the dog bit the wrong person. Sean Davis was not the man the cops were looking for.
So it was mistaken identity.
Footage of the incident recorded on Lusardi's body-worn camera shows Duke biting down and pulling on Davis as he sticks his hands out and upward within 4 seconds of Lusardi's first command to show his hands.
Part of just the fact that it happened, that's as bad or if not worse than the physical damage.
According to Lusardi's use of force report, Davis resisted officers by not responding to commands.
Show me your hands now, dude. I got right here. Show me your hands.
Now we will see injuries that the cops say are minor. Friends, this is scary to look at. So, I even had to make this footage black and white, but write down what you think about it.
In his use of force report, Lusardi wrote that as Davis lay on his stomach and another officer tried to handcuff Davis, Duke pulled the sleeve off Davis's jacket. Lusardi wrote that while he was trying to break free of the hammock's cords, Duke bit Davis's tricep. After that, Lusardi wrote, he grabbed Duke by the collar and he commanded the dog to release his grip on Davis. Duke released Davis, according to Lusardi's report.
I'm basically getting my arm torn off. I'm not fighting back at all. You know, I'm trying to stay as limp as possible because I knew it would probably make it worse.
If you believe the report, the injuries sustained were minor, but you can assess them for yourself. According to the use of force report, Davis wasn't arrested, but police body-worn camera video shows after the dog bit him. Officers handcuffed Davis behind his back for 37 minutes until he was treated and released from a hospital.
He posed no threat to anyone, and he was never given an order or the opportunity to comply. This was an excessive use of force by all means.
The city of Covington blacked out the last 2 lines of Lusardi's use of force report. Another strange detail was that Weichel declined to explain why more than 30 minutes of audio was redacted on one of the police body camera recordings. According to Davis' lawsuit, the city of Covington and Officer Lusardi violated his civil rights by using excessive force, assaulting him, and intentionally inflicting emotional distress. Covington Police Chief Brian Valenti declined to comment on the lawsuit.
And the following video is about racial profiling. Locals claim that the store employs a security guard who harasses people by the color of their skin. Let's take a look at this.
He don't got none in his pockets, okay? Okay.
We love racial profiling.
That's all. In your pocket.
Well, you're
You're staring at us, watching us do everything.
That's my job.
Okay, you can take a step back. You can take a step
That's my
back,
job.
but you can take a step back. Don't get close to me.
You
don't need. I didn't do anything.
Then you don't say
You're getting up
anything,
on me.
Then shut your mouth.
I don't need to shut my mouth. It's a free country. I can say what I want.
You're gonna get yourself hurt.
How?
He says he's not here to cause trouble, but his behavior suggests otherwise. I realize that we don't have all the details about this guard, so I won't accuse him of anything in advance. It's up to you to draw your own conclusions.
For what? What am I doing? What am I doing?
When you talk like that to elderly people that are over 70 years old, you're gonna get yourself in big trouble.
How am I gonna get myself in big trouble? They can watch the video of you coming up to us. It's okay. It's okay. They can watch the video. They can watch the video. It's totally okay. They can watch the video. It's okay. They can watch the video. It's okay. You racially profiled a black young man. You racially profiled a black young man. You racially profiled a black young man. Period.
Get out of the store.
Gladly.
Get out.
Gladly.
Get out.
Gladly. Gladly.
I'll have the cops come and
Gladly. Go ahead. They can talk to me. You racially profiled a young black man because he's wearing a hoodie and shorts.
I did not.
You definitely did.
You know what?
You
Okay,
definitely
then
did.
Okay. Sue me.
You definitely
Sue
did.
me.
You definitely did.
Sue me.
Trust me, this is evidence.
Sue
It's
me.
totally fine.
Oh, evidence.
It's totally fine.
Friends, write your opinions in the comments. I think we have a lot to discuss, and anyone who wants to support me, I ask you to send how much you can spare by pressing the thanks button. This channel exists only because of you.
You sat there and racially profiled a black young man because he's black, period. I'm not. You walked up on a 14-year-old.
Get out of here.
You walked up on a 14-year-old.
Call the cops. Call the cops.
Call the cops because you racially profiled a young black man?
Better get out of here, buddy.
Are you threatening me now? Are you threatening me now?
Wait, see that? Yeah. You be my witness.
Ain't nobody witnessing to you. Nobody's witnessing to you. You get out of here. You're a fucked up person. You're a fucked up person. You walked up on a 14-year-old man. Like, who does that?
I'm a Vietnam veteran.
Okay, you can step back.
You
can step back.
Are you pushing me?
I ain't touching you. My hand is right here.
You're raising
My
your
hand is right
fingernails,
here.
man.
My hand's right here.
You were going to hit me with
No, I
fingernails.
wasn't.
Yes, you
No,
was.
I was not. It's in the video.
Yes, you was.
No, I was not. You're funny. This is why old people are senile. This is real funny. This is real funny. So hilarious.
Thanks for watching. I think there were very hot and interesting videos today. I will be grateful to you for your support, for subscribing, for your every like and every comment. Videos are released every day, so click on the bell to not miss. See you tomorrow.